Hi guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you a 2006 SkyTrak 8042 telescopic forklift. This unit is a 2006 model year, has 2,280 hours. That is correct, 2280, not 5280 or 6280, 2280. I personally have two of these, same things. We run them here every day. I love the 8042s, and this does have cabin heat, which is getting a little harder to find. Machine is in very nice condition for an 06. Boom pads and stuff are very tight. All the lights work. Does have the bigger carriage, which I should have took off and put the smaller carriage on and kept for myself, but I didn't get time to do it. 48-inch pallet forks. This would be an 8,000-pound capacity, 42-foot of lift height. We're going to start you back here at the motor, and we take you completely around this machine. So, we've had this thing through the shop. We have fully serviced it. Did all engine oil, everything. We use all Napa brand filters, 1602, very common Cummins engine oil filter. We did the air filters. This is a Cummins 4BT. It does have the VP44 style injector pump on it. This is the later model Cummins engine. Still has an independent 4-valve cover motor. Now I have one with the newer motor in. I don't particularly like it as well as I do these. These do start well in the winter time, and there's not all the electronic garbage on it. Does have cold start kit here, balk heater. You know, again, we have serviced it through it. I feel this machine's 110%. All the panels are in nice condition. It is all original paint, other than right here, for some reason, this paint flaked. I don't know why it did it, and we did take and sand that and repainted it JLG orange. Coming back here to the engine panel in the back, it's in nice shape. It is not all busted up or anything like that. It is all original paint again. Batteries are both in good condition, along with radiators and hydraulic coolers. Everything there is very nice. Counterweight again is nice. If you look up here, none of the boom has any type of welds, breaks, anything like that whatsoever. None of the cylinders have any leaks whatsoever. This is a very, very dry machine. We'll bring you on around over here. Again, all the lights work, all the safety latches work the way they're supposed to. Again, Cummins 4BT, I believe they actually, I can't see the part number on here, but you can see the spec here on the motor. There's actually a proper, here it is, model QS B4-5, 0.5. We put a new steel filter in, that's a 5/16 inline filter. Put the new fuel filter on and both new air filters. We have people all the time say, well, did you really service it? I'll guarantee you 110% we've serviced this machine. We don't, we spend our money in parts and service and checking stuff out and make sure it's right. Again, I want to point out up here on this side of the boom, which we bought a new cartridge pressure washer. We did nick the paint, cleaning up a couple things, but other than that, up on the boom, that thing is beautiful. Not welded, busted. It's as clean can be. We've checked the planetaries. We pulled all the plugs. The oils in the plug, they were full, and I mean as clean could be. Rubber. 3 tires are 40% foam filled, in decent to good condition. 1 tire up front here is 75% for some reason. I didn't fool around with any of that. We're just being 100% honest here. 1,324 TGs. Fuel tank and hydraulic tank are on this side right here, and you can see sheet metal wise is very nice and straight. Backup mirrors in good condition in there. Coming up front, ZF rears in this thing. Like I said, we've had a pal of these 8042s, 6036s. I've had some 6042s. They are a good machine, and I actually have two. You'll see them in the background here in the pictures and video. I have two SkyTrak 8042s here of my own. This is an 06 model machine, and we feel this machine is 110%. Coming down front, does have the quick attach system on it. It is plumbed on the front with auxiliary hydraulics. Everything there is good condition. This front bar is nice and straight. It is not bent. The typical of the backrest has got some bends in it, but as far as the carriage itself, it's very nice. And I believe that's going to be an 84-inch carriage. I will have that measured and in the listing, but it is a nice, heavy, big, wide carriage with the 48-inch forks. The forks are in excellent shape. They're not bent or beat up or anything like that. Coming over here, you're going to see again, nothing is welded or plated. Again, I don't mean to sound like beating a dead horse, but I like to stress we're not out selling junk. We feel we put a nice product out there on the used market, but you know, it's a used piece of equipment, but it is in nice shape. Again, 1300 24s on this side, about 40%, and they are all foam. So, on these machines, very typical, there is a little dent here in this top door and back here. Mine are both that way, and I'm going to show you that these doors open and close. I'm going to show you this swings around and latches. Entrance in here, same way. From getting in and out, it was all scuffed up. We did put all new floor padding down, or the grip guard, and we did touch the floor up. It's not like it's a rust bucket or anything like that, just being honest. So you can see there that the door opens and closes, okay? I'm going to show you here that the door splits. Right back, goes into its latch, okay? We run like that every day on ours. Does have the sliding windows, and they all slide. Does have a beacon light. Both windshield and top both work. All the glass is in the cab. The heat does work. We'll show you here at the seat. Seat's in good condition other than right here on the side padding. It has a little wee chafe mark. And we're going to go ahead and take you up inside the cab here. So, auxiliary hydraulics, washer jug, armrest. You have your curl and uncurl, left and right for sway control, up and down on your boom, and telling in and out. So we will run all those functions and show you everything works. 2280 hours. Up here you're going to have headlights, wipers of all sorts. You'll have your three-way steering and beacon light. Park and brake switch. And you'll have your forward, reverse, 1 through 4. Horn is here, and brake and fuel pedal. So I'm going to go ahead, turn this camera back over. We're going to fire this machine up. We're going to run it around, show you everything works. hope you can see there. First time I've ever run one of those, actually. No, I'm just kidding. I like the SKY TRAK 8042s. Again, we have two. We run here every day. I've probably bought and sold 4 or 5 here this year. I really like the 8042. That is a nice combination machine. To be truthful, I mean, I'm a young kid, but my dad's been in the equipment business 36 years. And we really cut our teeth on petty bones, and still have a petty bone of our own personally. We don't hardly use it anymore. We're going to sell it. But once we bought these SKY TRAKs, really don't want to go back and run anything else. They are a nice machine. JLG Industries is built less than 30 miles from here in McCollumsburg, Pennsylvania. Actually, I have a friend from high school that's on the SKY TRAK line, and he actually has his initials on this machine. He had actually helped put it together. But they are a tough machine. I'm not going to lie, my own personal machines, we have picked over 10,500 pounds. We've picked some skid loaders that were over 10,000 pounds with them. They're an animal of a machine. They have great brakes. That's the biggest thing I will say on them. They have excellent brakes. They have very precise control. And you can see 4-speed power shift forward, 3-speed power shift reverse. That's how they're set up. And quite a setup in the transmission on these with ZF transmissions, ZF rears. Again, really good working machine here, 2,280 hours. I believe the hours would be right. It is a nice, tight machine. There's no oil leaks, there's no engine blow by, there's no issues. This thing, in my opinion, is 110% ready to go to work. We have nothing to hide. If you want to come in here and look at this machine, less than 12 miles here from our place, the Altoona Airport. It's in Martinsburg, Pennsylvania. You're more than welcome to fly in here and take a look. We don't have anything to hide, and that's how confident I am in our piece of equipment. If I'd fly somebody in here for a piece of junk, that's shame on me. So again, if you want to come by and see it, you're more than welcome to do so. We're located right here at 18563 Bunn Mountain Road, Saxton, Pennsylvania, 16678. If you need a trucking quote, let us know. You do need a loading dock for something like this. Let us know on that. We'll be glad to get you a trucking quote. We have been very successful shipping these all over the country. It's not a big issue. Within an hour or two, we can have you a quote back. Again, if you have any other further questions, I am Nick Miller. Give us a call. Check out our website, www.marksupplyco.com. See us on Tractor House, Machinery Trader, and on eBay at Mark Supply 88. Again, I'm Nick Miller. I can be reached at 814-658-3066. Thank you very much for checking out Mark Supply Company. Have a good day.